Before we go, though, I do want to just say that yes, this is about parents, and largely I spoke with Charlotte's mum, gave a phone call after that tragedy, and the one-on-one discussions I've had with parents really convinced me that this was the right thing to do. But as well as that, we've had young people advocating themselves. And I do want to introduce to you a remarkable young Tasmanian, Flossie, a 12-year-old who I've had the pleasure of welcoming into my office in Parliament House. Now, straight after this event, I'm told that she'll be racing back to Hobart for her last day of primary school and the end of year dance, which is one of the things that people can do. You can't dance if you're online. And it's much more fun to do it than to watch it. And you know what? There's something else, Flossie. The people that you're dancing with at your year 6 school, you'll know are real. Unlike the people online who you don't know, whether they're real, whether they exist, whether it's AI, what really is going on there. So to Flossie, a powerful advocate, just one of the young people who I've met, thank you for your advocacy and for squeezing us into your very tight social calendar. Flossie, I'd ask you to welcome her.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Hi, my name is Flossie and I'm 12 years old. I've been learning about how social media affects the developing brain, and I want to explain why I support Australia's world-leading decision to ban social media for under 16s. My project began as a school inquiry, looking into what happens to adolescent brains when using social media and understanding the impact it can have on young people. I spoke with neuroscientist Dr. Lila Landowski and psychologist Cassie Zantavalonis, and the science they shared with me was clear. During adolescence, our brains are going through one of the biggest rewiring periods of our lives. It's a time when we're more likely to take risks, act on impulse, and be shaped by the world around us. Social media is designed to take advantage of that. Every like, every notification, every short video releases dopamine. It keeps our brains hooked, even when it doesn't make us happier or healthier. For developing brains, that constant dopamine drip can actually change the pathways we rely on for focus, self-control, and emotional resilience. Young people deserve better than that. We deserve the chance to figure out who we are without algorithms telling us what to like, what to think, and how to feel. We deserve time with real people to learn body language, tone, empathy, and all the social cues you can't get from a screen. We also deserve boredom too, because boredom is what makes our brains spark creativity and think of big ideas. I also want to say this with respect and care. I know that for some families here today, the harms of social media aren't just research findings. They're deeply personal. I honour the courage of every parent, every sibling, and every young person who has been hurt or lost because of the online world. Your experiences matter, and that's part of the reason I stand here today. My mum always says, when we know better, we do better. The Australian government knows that social media is harming young people, and they're doing something about it. This ban is bold and brave, and I believe it will help kids like me to grow up healthier, safer, kinder, and more connected to the real world. I absolutely support this world-leading decision and hope that other countries look to Australia to follow our lead. Thank you for listening, and thank you for protecting kids like me.
Oh my gosh, Flossie, another round of applause, and I hope my kids were watching. By the age of 15, I need you like Flossie. Or you're after 12, should I say, Flossie. My gosh, that's extraordinary.